That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Alright, so now we have a computer.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
No, there is nothing I could do in here. Just watch.
Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Alright, let's paper ball.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Dear Kate, we love your porn video. Ho ho, Blackwell Academy. Okay, so the guys were picking on her and throwing
Kate
balls
looks
at
so
her.
sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Let's talk to her.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
You seem quiet today. I wonder if anything happened actually.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Well, I think since we are in the same boat against, like, Victoria and this Queen Bee girl whose name I don't want. Let's be friends. Wanna grab a cup of tea?
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Okay, so she is in a complete nerd mode. Oh, and speaking of which, the only guys that you missed at the very beginning when I start the game was this warning that your choices will matter, but I'm a bit skeptical about it, to be honest. So a big
Man, he
TV.
even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Okay, another picture.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Well, yeah, it looks more like a hand-drawn, but nevertheless.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Well, that's the lighthouse where we were trapped, correct? Okay, just another big badass camera.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Well, it's either make up an excuse or being a bitch about it, and unenthusiastic bitch, I might add. Well, he doesn't seem like, that bad, so let's say this.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
As you say. Well, I think with that in mind, let's look at this last photo
Here's
and
the
we'll...
poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Well, I've read this all. Alright, so we can leave now.
How cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying on
You always look
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture. They're just getting you ready to
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Okay, so back into your own little world where no one interfere with you. Very familiar. Now that's interesting,
These
actually.
missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
American girls, it's sad to
Ah,
imagine a world.
it's really hard to concentrate with such music around.
Girls, I'd like to
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
around you. Driving a car by the seaside,
I think that's Courtney.
watching the
She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
So that girl. Wait.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Okay. So I don't need to go.
to all of you American girls in the movie.
Actually catching it.
No one can tell where your heart is.
But no, I want to look at you.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Smiles and plastic buddy.
And you?
I
No.
wish I had
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
So is it our locker?
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Okay, some random posters. Man, so much people here.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
sometimes walking around my own place.
Dana is on my floor, too.
Why she
She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Okay, I'll better go look around because my attention was somewhere different, if you know what I mean.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Okay, so you're also a nerd, it looks like. Okay, some bullies.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Well, okay, let them just beat the shit out of Logan and... Okay, another missing person, or is it the
It
same?
looks like she's been gone for months.
Okay, can I like... Okay, this is the same person then. Okay, the board.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Wow, quite a lot of
That's
stuff
so
to
messed
look
up.
at.
I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
American girls, it's sad to
We just the vending machines. Another poster.
American girls.
Okay, this is
Like to
principal's office.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
drive in a car by
Miss
the
Grant is a great science teacher.
watching the world from the bright side.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should. these days.
I bet it's none. Well, it sucks we cannot leave. Okay, so let's look around a bit more. Trevor.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Well, we gotta do something about it, right? I really wish you had more distinctive list.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Okay, missing person, exit, that's where we need to go. But before that,
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet will be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
okay.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
Okay. Ah,
Talking about her own place.
this. Okay, this is another missing poster. So, okay, this is an objective. No news in here. So this is like a sketches of where the pictures might be. Well, at any rate, I think we looked just enough to get at least a glimpse of what's going on.
Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
What? Graffiti?
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Is the bitch. Bitch. Okay, you.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Who knows? Okay, the hand dryer. You can hear the poster.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. At any rate, let's wash ourselves and see if that helps us.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Okay, let's picture the butterfly.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just
Count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Oh. Okay, that went quick. How did they manage to get the gun in here? That would have... One...
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hope.
Okay.
I did it.
Can you
I
give me
actually
an example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't
Diane
freak out.
Arbus.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Okay.
images of faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers.
Let's
and
take
mothers.
another selfie again. What do you think?
Question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
That's more legit.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here who
Shit.
knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis
class.
Daguerre was a French
And I need
painter who
time to
created
save that
Daguerrean
girl.
types. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
Daguerrean
again
process
and give him the
Okay.
right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them
Means you
extremely
learned a
popular from the
useful
1800s
fact you
onward.
may be able
The first American
to
Daguerrean
use if you rewind.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Alright then.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters.
Okay, no more
Max is so far
selfies.
way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Oh, wait a second.
You still have to do your
Wait a
Even if you're submitting your
second.
photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So,
Ah,
you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Why is this happening? And to me?
okay, let's
Nice
actually.
answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and
I wish we didn't.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Okay, so for now, let's keep all this. Ah, actually, let's speak to him. So now that I answered him correctly.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
no, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid.
Okay. I'm not avoiding.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Wait. Okay, so here is info for you. Plus control, undo your previous action, use. Okay.
Excuse me,
Photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Alright then.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I see, I see. So this is the part of the game, and okay, this is just the books, and I will be right back, guys. I need to take care of something real quick.